Hello, folks. This is Gwave here, and we're back with another Batman TellTale series. Last time we were here, we officially defeated Falcone, but unfortunately, he revealed some dirty information about our family. And now Bruce, Batman, he's looking for the truth. And that's what this episode is going to be about, him looking for the truth about his parents. Are they really evil, or are they really, or just all a lie? And what was Falcone talking about? We're also going to see what Penguin is doing as well, because we see that Penguin is planning something too. So without further ado, let's begin. This is episode 2 of Batman the TellTale. A little recap.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Mm-mm.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Catwoman.
It's dangerous.
Ooh.
I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Damn. That's the dirty information I was telling y'all about. And now Bruce, that picture is making him wonder, is this all true? And look, here's a quick reminder that the story depends on how you tell the story. Here we are. Where Bruce's parents died. Crime Alley.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
In memory of Thomas and Martha Wayne.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Oh no.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Oh.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I
Yup.
expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I do, Alfred.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Yeah,
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I know. You won't.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Yeah.
Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright, let's see if we can find the pieces of the puzzle. That's him,
Standing here.
Joe Chill.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Dang. So much for knowing how to find him. Joe Chill's dead. Yeah, I just want to say something, guys. In case you guys have been looking through other series, the real killer of Batman's parents, the guy, his name is Joe Chill. But in some continuities, they keep changing it. Like in the Tim Burton movies, it was Joker that killed Batman's parents. Then in the Joker movie, it was one of Joker's supporters that killed Batman's parents. But in reality, in the main canon, it's Joe Chill. Let's look at this graffiti right here.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
How can you see your
I
dad
can't
as a
picture
criminal,
him as
bro?
a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Bro, how do you see the man who is protecting you, the man that brought you into this world, and the man that's treated you with nothing but love, your father, as a criminal, bro? And he's just as bad as the very people you're trying to stop. I feel bad for Bruce. Really, this must be hard, man. Here's when they saw the movie.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Martha.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Oh.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Falcone. Oh, bro, he was gonna kill Bruce too.
Bruce, are you all right?
It
He
wasn't.
remembers.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Bruce remembers. The last thing his dad said was tell Falcone he's making a mistake. So that's the clue right there that Bruce knows. Falcone knows something, man. The GCPD. Well, damn.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
It doesn't,
The
man.
last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Gordon!
finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like
Yep.
a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Yeah, if you guys seen Batman the Animated Series
Falcone in the
or
infirmary.
Dark Knight, you know who Montoya is.
Get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have
Whoever he
him.
is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Yep.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Here we go. Here we go. Is it talking to not just the biggest mobster in Gotham, but the guy that worked with our dad? Children of Arkham. Wakey, wakey.
Bruce Wayne?
Start talking, you bastard.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, man.
Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
All right, then tell me what you know, then.
Death.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
All right,
Convince
then
me.
tell me then.
Tell me a
How the
story
hell are
about
we
a
family?
Big, happy family.
Yeah.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
You're lucky I want answers, you bastard.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a killer, man.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
You really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, shoot!
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Oh, shit!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Our only chance gone. That completely shocked me when I saw that for the first time.
we are in deep shit. I bought us some time.
Look at the smoke.
Not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Yup.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
True.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Something caused her to do that.
Anything. I have to know why she did this.
Notice how Montoya's mouth was all veiny.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Our only league.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, let's take a look. Look at her mouth and skin is all veiny, bro.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Hello?
Fresh injection site.
A
That
drug.
doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Oh, she's waking up.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Oh no, she's
What's
gonna
going
realize.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon
Okay,
and I are gonna get you
Montoya.
through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
You killed him.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
Come on, Montoya, help us out.
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
That's what Penguin said.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course.
It's not her fault.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, shoot.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. Now's not the time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I'm sorry, Vicky, but I can't.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Honestly, it's like Falcone said, how can we trust anyone? And it makes no sense, because Montoya's not a dirty cop, so why would she do that? The Batcave. Hopefully we can find out.
Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
This was not justice.
That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Correct.
No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
You said the same thing.
My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Yup.
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Let's look at this.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Now, let's take a look at the one from Montoya.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
Exactly.
Chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Seriously, I really like that Batman has a lot of drones in this game. We rarely see that in other series. Alright, let's take a look at this one.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Fuzzy, but we got something. Penguin's looking for someone. Here's another call. It seems that Penguin and his men are searching for someone. We know they're looking for a woman. Here we go.
You go. Be all right. All right.
Now let's triangulate. The Skyline Club. Falcone's Club. That's what they're called, originating.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman at daytime. Whoa! Look at that big guy. And look, Penguin has one of Falcone's men with him. Let's see what they're saying.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
I gotta get in there.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is it? I don't know. Please, Mr. Cole. Name's Bank. You can help me, or you can join
Whoa, look at that big guy, guys.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies.
Correct.
That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is...
It's called inheritance money.
That money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Oh, really?
We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you
Oh,
want with her?
shoot.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
It was you that wanted to
Sorry, this didn't
drive.
work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh shoot. Eat chair, you bastard.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh, shakale. It got away.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
So yeah, you saw that big guy Penguin had? He wasn't normal. And in case anyone asks, no, that's not Killer Croc. That's a different DC villain. His name is Blockbuster. Very underrated villain. If you can see, Blockbuster's really strong. But anyway, let's go look for Catwoman. Evening, gentlemen.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? Are you here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But
I'm not.
whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, now the problem for both of us.
Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yep.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You
Come
wanna
on,
stay?
Selena.
That's your choice.
Alright, fine. I need your help. How about that?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I thought you two were
You and
together.
Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oh, shoot. Penguins, guys.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out. I said, leave!
Come on,
Gentlemen,
fellas.
please.
Let's be
Sit.
professional
Have a
about
drink.
this.
Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Okay, now we're doing it like this. I don't think so. Your face. Oh, you want some more, huh?
Not done yet.
No, we are not. Oh, shoot. Oh. Back to back. You wanna go another
They
round?
want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Ooh. Boom. Ooh. There we go.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Phone.
Come on, this way.
This should tell us something.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Crap, 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 crap.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
I want to, but she's kind of seeing Harvey, so nah.
We should go.
Nah. I can't do that.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Here's looking at my timer real quick. If I go as Batman, I'll ruin that superhero image, so I think it's better I handle it as Bruce Wayne. As Bruce Wayne, Mayor Hill won't suspect a damn thing.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to end this here. Yeah, I don't want to make the video too long. So, yeah. So far already, we tried to find out information about our parents, and it turns out Bruce's parents weren't as innocent as he thought they were. Now, to be frank, this is mostly only in the TellTale series. Batman's parents were not bad people. They were not in the actual comic and other medias. But they did know Falcone and Hill in the comics, but they didn't agree with the choices that they made. And in the comics, no one hired Joe Chill to kill Bruce's parents. He simply just did it out of his own accord. But like I stated, in other media, it's always different, like who kills Bruce's parents. Because, like I said, if you guys seen the Tim Burton movies or the Joker movie, you see like they definitely change it all the time. Not all the time it's Joe Chill. And the fate of Joe Chill is always different. Like in this game, they revealed that he's already dead. Like he's been shanked to death, like Alfred said. But in other media, Joe Chill always dies in a different way. But I'm not going to get to that. So we try to get information out of Falcone, but now Falcone is dead because someone drugged Montoya, and we got some proof that it was possibly Penguin. And Penguin's trying to kill Catwoman too. And we see that Catwoman's starting to fall for Bruce, but I'm a little weary of trusting her like that because she is still a criminal. So, yeah, and we also see that Penguin, he's already hired some help. We see he has a lot of goons with him, and we also see he has a metahuman with him, Blockbuster. Again, very underrated DC villain, Blockbuster. Like, yeah, he has super strength, unbreakable skin, and he got his powers through some chemicals. There are two different ones. I forgot which one this one is based on, but either way, we fought Blockbuster, but he got away with Penguin, and we also fought in a bar with Catwoman. Now, we're going to see if we can find out more information on our parents. Like, we're still going to try to find out the truth, like who is the one that killed them, but right now we got to really focus on who drugged Montoya. So, yeah, when we get back, we're going to keep looking for the truth to find out who drugged Montoya, what Penguin's doing, and who were our parents. Were they really evil people, or is there another part of the story that Bruce doesn't know? Because so far we're hearing nothing but bad things about Bruce's parents. So when we get back, we're going to see what else Batman's going to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook if you want to see some other content. And I'll see you guys next time I do another Batman TellTale playthrough. This is Gwave signing out. Peace. God bless. Have a good day or night, depending on what time y'all watching this. And I'll see you guys next time I do another Batman TellTale playthrough. This is Gwave signing out. Bye.